Newsflash, everybody. She has tits. That's what she just said. Hello and hell to everybody. Absolutely everybody out there, whether we agree or disagree with each other. That's the whole purpose of conversation, and that's what we are doing today. So, pop a brew, or you can twist the bottle like John Ambler does. Tomorrow, we are using a girl. You know what that does. You know that's a bad thing to do. That's how you get elbows. That's how you start domestics earlier. Tomorrow we're going to be on a different streaming service. It will still be through YouTube, so you'll still be able to find us here. We're just trying something until the StreamYard access comes back. It's called EvMux or EvMooks, however you want to pronounce it. The Beast, we are live. Yes, we are. Actually, The Beast, if you want to come on tomorrow, I have like fucking 10 spots. I can DM it to you, the link. It is on EvMux, so we're going to try out something new. And maybe we boomer through it. Who knows? It tends to happen. Just JK, I sent you in the chat. Hail to you, good sir. Mod extraordinaire. One of our great friends. One of these days, you're going to...
Lieutenant Dan!
Ice cream. One of these days, Just JK, you're going to get the gumption, the forest gumption, to come on here. You're always invited. Let's make sure she did not just top his beer, you dirty birdie. She did. Yes, she did. She knows what she's doing. She's actually pretty damn good at beer pong. But I'm better. What did I beat your ass in pool? And then what did you beat me in something else?
Connect 4.
Connect 4, she beat me in that one. Yeah, children's game. I have ascended.
You're on the council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
It's not even Connect 4. It was like fucking 8 thing. It's one of those giant ones that you did. Oh, speaking of, yeah, we were volunteering for our church because they had their spring fling today. You could take pictures with the Easter Bunny. There were 2 separate sections of giant Easter egg hunts, of which I got.
We had to do security for.
I had to do security for both of them.
I did security for one of them. That thing lasted maybe 30 seconds.
Those kids are crazy. We had a whole gaggle of geese out there. And then we were taking care of cornhole, and then there was another game.
I had to put the hoop around the bunny.
Yeah, like throwing hoops. There was another game in between. Thing. Yeah, the tilt-a-table.
Now, here's the best part. Is that we, since we are partners with the church, they gave us eggs to fill up stuff in it. So, as funny as I am, I put soy sauce, like packets of soy sauce in one of the eggs. So some kid got an Easter egg today and opened it and been like, "What is this?"
Yep.
Not even.
It got two Reese's peanut butter cups and then 1 to-go packet of soy sauce. That was in one of the eggs that we filled up.
The thing is, we're never gonna know who got it, but we like to imagine a Chinese family got it.
There were some Asians there. Very well behaved. The Beast. So I do my Sunday streams. I'll if you want to be on tomorrow, 7:45 Central Standard Time is when we go. That's when we do our panel streams. And when we get StreamYard back, actually, if this new thing works, I can just do it throughout the week. That's the only reason why it's just been me and Miss Malty all week, is because StreamYard said I was producing too much. So they cut me off until April 3rd.
Never said that.
So usually we have like at least John Ambler on for even the daily streams. She did not. Okay, I see that. I read that. If you want to come on tomorrow, yeah, that's the time, and we could talk about it behind the scenes. Like we can make something work out. We can basically do anything. I'm very flexible. Man, that'd be a perfect Easter egg. Show you. Yes, I know what show you is. I worked in Asian restaurants for 10 years. On boiled eggs, awesome. Even more awesome if you make a 6-minute egg and then, which
Oh,
is,
I love 6-minute eggs. I think
yes, an
7 minutes
extreme
are better.
soft boil, and then you marinate them for about 20 hours.
What are those Korean potatoes that I always talk about?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Just JK cuts you off until April 3rd. I can't film anything over there.
Apparently,
That's
he's done too many hours.
That's why I'm going straight through YouTube right now because YouTube doesn't give a shit. And then tomorrow I'm using a different open streaming service, which basically acts exactly like StreamYard. It's just, and I've already set it up. So like already had to upload the avatars and a couple of banners because we need hearts in the chat for A55. Come on, what are we thinking, guys?
Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
Hearts, you're playing Pokemon Go.
Don't call me out.
I see your phone, girl. Hearts in the chat for A55. EV is supposed to be good. Yeah, I still don't have to pay for it, so we're gonna see how it works tomorrow. I should be able to share my screen. I was talking with Smooth, the DJ. He highly recommended it, so gonna give it a shot because OBS is a pain in the ass to try to set up, and you have to do some weird things. Now, I have done it before whenever I streamed on Kick, but it messed with my microphone. It did weird things that maybe they were going through some struggles or something like that. They were having a struggle section. But I would rather not use OBS.
Can you pin mine?
I can. This one?
No. That one.
Okay. If you want to, you can also do rainbows for Lex. Because Lex is my gay lover. And now I have to fight to protect him because he went to bat for me with some rando on Twitter yesterday. We talked about it on yesterday's stream.
Yeah, you're too skinny. Thank you.
Yeah, he was just like, some random dude that I've never heard before was like, I don't like thin and trim. Take it from me, jacked and stacked is the better way to live. I'm just like,
thank you for calling me skinny.
And then he and Lex just got into a Twitter battle, and I was like, Lex was taking up for me. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just taking a nap.
It's naked baseball.
I'm actually with a woman, so like, where's the fight? But yes.
I don't know. Anytime somebody says something mean about you, it's the same thing. If somebody says something mean about me, it's like, okay, well, I'm sleeping next to a pretty hot man right now, so I think I'm doing okay for myself.
Pretty hot? Okay, domestics time. I did sizzle, but that's probably just because my skin is red like fire.
Have you ever tried using your left hand on the mouse?
Well, this is a right-handed mouse, but also I am not ambidextrous at all.
I had to learn how to do it when I broke my wrist, so then I know how to do it perfectly.
I mean, I could probably get it done.
You're not doing too well.
Well, what do you think I'm supposed to be doing? We can't highlight shit here.
Well,
I could do that, but then I might misclick and then end up banning somebody when we're really just trying to highlight their post.
Oh, whoa. What
Oops.
Oops. Left-handed. Right-handed. I think I'm worse right-handed.
I don't know. I think you're worse because you're a woman. Lex defending his man. Don't worry, he probably will show up.
He might pop in after he's done with the firefighters on his roof.
Yeah, did they ever get him down, the little kitten? These are things we don't know. I tried to add more to the background.
Like, Lex, we've been to your house 5 times this week. How do you keep getting up on the roof?
Oh, babe. Okay. So, babe, what did I add that's new?
Oh, from the
Look,
background?
yeah, look at the camera. First of all, it's right by your face.
Oh, nothing.
Yes, autographed from Drunk
Wait a
3PO.
minute. What the fuck is this shit?
A gun? Wait, which one are you? Oh, that side. Yes, it's Taylor Swift. It's the book that you bought me.
I bought it for you for a joke.
And that's what's so crazy about like most of my time on the internet since I started showing my face and started way back with the GCA. It's almost been 2.5, maybe even closer to 3 years now that I've been on the internet, like showing myself as a personality. I made one joke one time about Taylor Swift, and then I decided, let's run with this. Whether I believe it or not, I'm just gonna simp for her. And I'm just like, yeah, she's attractive. Yeah, I like 2 albums that she made. I don't give a shit. But everyone thinks I give a shit. So let's just keep the joke running.
Yeah, I got you that right when we first started dating, and you were gonna do those children's books, and then I also gave you a Taylor Swift shirt. What happened to that?
I think it's in the other car.
Oh,
I thought we.
that's my foot.
Is that your foot? Oh, I was making sure it wasn't echo.
He's there.
I think it's in the other car.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it the other day. And by the other day, I mean
It's
like
so
3
loud.
weeks ago.
I gotta go through the other car and clean it out.
Yep, you do, because women clean. And if you don't have a woman who likes to clean, well, you're probably single. And or they're lesbian, have like a Karen Dyke cut.
I'm a lesbian.
She's a lesbian. What the hell? I was actually gonna say more things. So yeah, Achromatic Blue, signed by Drunk 3PO. That's not the book is actually right there, and that's signed by him too. But this is a special card for the first buyers. And what else is new?
When do you do this? Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, but they can't see that. There's the Jolteon Hershey's bar. There's this one. This one is new. I moved my triple signed Yaira 3 out of the way. Well, not out of the way. It's still there.
Don't worry, there's so many more comic books.
Oh, there's a fucking ton. There's a
Oh, I forgot.
There's a butt ton right there and in giant stacks behind me.
New character.
Your new character. What's its name?
Bergdorf.
Borgdorf? Bergdorf. Sounds like the unsexiest rabbit ever. And now that the camera's on, maybe it confirmed.
Bergdorf.
Bergdorf? Hold on. I met a Bergdorf off the Norwegian seas.
Did I not tell you? Whenever he was a puppy, I was trying to find. Well, obviously, Echo is always a dog name picked out for me. But I wanted to be a girl, but he was a boy, and I was trying to figure out what to name him. And then I was looking online, and one of them was Bergdorf.
Is that a Finnish name? Like for real? Like
I don't know what it is.
there has to be some.
But I saw it, and I was laughing so hard, and I was like, I'm gonna name my dog Bergdorf.
There has to be some sort of etymology to that
Let
name.
me see. Oh, that's that book I'm supposed to read.
I don't know if chat stopped or if y'all just are all
They just left.
throwing up. We do know one person who will be showing up later because she's wearing the ears.
She's gonna come crushing it.
Well, no, Lex has to defend his honor because I did talk to him today. Well, I talk to him pretty much every single day. Same thing with Miss Deborah Perkins, who is feeling better, and we love that.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, we talked earlier. She is feeling better. She was, well, after she took out 100 furries with one fell throw. I can understand she would need some recuperation time, but she has recuperated.
It's German, meaning mountain village.
Mountain Village.
We are an educational channel.
Okay, take that loosely. Very, very loosely.
We're so educational.
You want education? You can have some education on the Vietnam War.
Oh, jeez.
Just go. Oh. But I could tell you about all the gooks and what they would do and how napalm feels whenever it burns across your tongue. It's almost like a ghost pepper, a Carolina Reaper, even. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm built different. All right, so he's gone. Fuck are we? We have a couple things to talk about today. Tomorrow's gonna be way bigger. That's the one where we basically rant and ramble and do the exact same thing with multiple people over 3 times the articles. I feel like this thing is trying to add more people in the stream, but it's not wanting to let me see it. Oh, it's because this is pinned. My dumbass. If I ever get a mini horse, I'm naming him Cornelius for Fudge. And is that why you put a black thing in there, Cornelius Fudge, because of Harry Potter? Graphic novels is also Larry Flint's Hustler. I wish I could highlight these. We would have so much fun. Okie doke. Let's go into our first one of the evening.
Can I pick it?
Well, it's between these two because these are curated for tomorrow.
Okay, just pick one.
Well, let's talk about how a human cat looking person, and let's make sure that there we go. It shows up. Ron Perlman. Babe, did you ever watch these movies? Hellboy 1 and 2?
I don't like his butt plug head.
Well, he sawed off his devil horns.
Why?
Because he didn't want to be a devil, even though he was born of it. And then there's Fishman. And then this is a girl that can control fire. And
she looks like she's from Twilight.
They end up fucking in the end. Okay, no, the girl from Twilight is hotter than this girl.
That's Ashley Green.
That's not Ashley Green, but thank you for trying.
That could be Ashley Green.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Anyway, you had Hellboy, and then you had the Golden Army, which is Hellboy 2. And Ron Perlman played this iteration for those 2 movies. Now, they did another iteration with a fucking sheriff guy from Stranger Things. Can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Hot Dad.
The sheriff guy.
Hot Dad.
He's Hot Dad?
Hot Dad.
He's fat as fuck.
Still Hot Dad.
You want me to gain weight?
No, I'm just saying he's Hot Dad.
Okay. Well, that's what she thinks. David Harbour.
There you go.
Apparently she finds him attractive.
Dad bods can be attractive.
Okay. You talk to Camelot 331 about what a dad bod actually entails.
Yeah, it's like you're just like a dad who drinks beer.
Negative. Camelot would tell you something completely differently on what a dad bod is. But we're not here to argue about that. Ron Perlman reveals I am going to struggle with this so much.
I got it. Ron Perlman.
Yeah, you got it. Reveals why Guillermo del Toro fought so hard for him to play Hellboy. Well, probably because he looks like a wonk, and he thinks like one too. Amidst the early 21st century slew of superhero movies from bigger companies like Marvel and DC, Dark Horse Comics, of which I own a lot, famous anti-hero Hellboy also got his first chance to shine on the big screen. How much are they going to fluff him before they just finally get to something that's fucking stupid? Featured in 2 movies. It's just a bunch of fluff. Babe, take the fluff.
Where's the fluff? Where'd you get?
I don't know. You usually pick it out of Echo's butt. So
Where's the fluff? Tell me where to start.
We're right here.
Okay, both directed by Guillermo del Toro and starring Ron Perlman. This half-demon story became a cult classic that fans still revisit to this day. I've never seen it.
It's good though.
the-
Second is better than the first. However, I do enjoy the first.
Of the nearly 24 movies Del Toro has directed, this marks one of his few ventures into the world of superheroes aside from his work on 2002's Blade 2.
Except they forgot about Pacific Rim.
Even considering the wait, why are you moving? I can't read when I'm
Oh,
moving.
you wanted to keep going? Okay.
Even considering the multiple other depictions of this character in live action, Perlman's portrayal remains the defining standard for Hellboy, which is now an increasingly popular property in the mainstream world of superhero projects. As it turns out, according to Perlman, this role is equally special for him thanks to Del Toro's involvement with 2 films, which made the experience particularly memorable. I've never seen this movie. I don't know who this is.
They're like 2004. They're in that range of time.
I was like in middle school.
Well, they were PG-13, so
I wasn't into
you could have seen it, but superheroes or anti-heroes.
I was into like Harry Potter and Star Wars and
also, what's he licking? The Golden Piss? It was called the Golden Army in the second one.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
Sin is here.
Hello. What up, Sin?
Sin said Del Toro's Blade 2 is my favorite Blade movie.
Yeah, I do. I would agree with that. I do like Blade 3. Apparently, it gets like harsh criticism, but I think Blade 2 is the best movie.
Night Saber showed up.
What's up, Night Saber? My boy. How are you doing, bud? You feeling better? I know you were going through a couple of things.
Sin said Perlman and Del Toro also worked together on another vampire movie called Kronos.
Yes, Kronos. Kronos in the early 1990s. 92, I want to say, off the top of my head. Sin, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Or just JK. Anybody can IMDb it right now.
Night Saber said, you demodded me, huh? Well, that was short-lived.
I never modded him in the first place. Did I?
I don't know. You check the chat. You do whatever you want.
What the fuck? All right, hold on. We're going to stop everything.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Night Saber's my boy. Add as moderator. I said I did. You are. Night Saber, I know we had this problem where you said you couldn't even chat. Talk now. You should have a blue shield. We had this issue and I discovered it where now you can talk. Early 90s, yes. And I know it was 91, 92, or maybe between those 3 years. That's when Kronos came out with the spider on there. It's a very good movie, actually. A lot of people say that it's Del Toro's, magnum opus. We got Billy. What's up, dude? How you doing? You fixed the hidden stuff. Now I'm all sad. But Night Saber, you do have the fucking shield. Yep, I see you. I don't know why this shit's being so fucking gay. Perlman, you talked about that. I'm just gonna unpin this real quick because it keeps getting in my way of seeing new. It keeps getting in my way of new chats. Yeah, it does. So let's get to actual hibbity bibby of it all.
Hibbity boppity doo.
During a panel hosted by MovieWeb's, that's not very encouraging, Joe Deckelmeyer at MegaCon 2026, which just ended last week in Orlando, Florida, Ron Perlman discussed his relationship with director Guillermo
Del Toro.
I can't do it. I have the list. Guillermo Del Toro from their work on the 2 Hellboy movies released in 2004 and 2008. When asked about their relationship, what it brings out of him, he explained that their partnership was destined to be way more than a professional relationship. Hold up. Is that what's on his finger right there? Babe, you're gonna have to pay attention to this
I'm
part.
sorry, I'm trying to talk to people.
Yeah, okay. After the moment they met.
Oh, he's trying to tell us how to say it. Yeah, it's Guillermo.
Yeah, Guillermo. I know how to. It's just I've got a speech impediment and a deviated septum. Sometimes I flub over things. Noting that Del Toro is really tuned in on what his skill sets are, he spoke on how the director fought for 7 years to have him play Hellboy after using him as the model for the character. Well, I mean, let's be honest. He completely fits what the character should look like and what it did look like in the comments. I mean, the comics. And he did do a good job. I really loved those two movies. And then he went a little bit tarded. But everyone goes tarded when you're in Hollywood for too long. Now let's see the exact things that he said. Moment we met was when it was destined to be way more than a professional relationship. Sure, we just vibed. I gave you some vibrations as well. It was as if our first dinner was as if we were having our 30th dinner in the last 10 years. He's not very precise with his words, is he? We became that familiar and comfortable around each other, and then the art thing just followed. I have so many gay jokes to make. Guillermo really is tuned in on what my skill sets are, power bottom, and he writes to them repeatedly. Babe, you're gonna have to finish this.
Oh, where you at? Sorry.
Pretty much every role I played with him, he wrote because he's the writer.
Okay, pretty much every role I played with him, he wrote. Hellboy sounds so much fun, like me, that everybody thought I improvised every line that way. Every single line I said in both Hellboy's movies was scripted by Guillermo. That was boring to read.
Everybody thought he improvised every line when actually it was well scripted by someone else who's better than you. Yet you were destined to be with him, and it was such a different. Is he used to like improvising lines?
This isn't It's Sunny in Philadelphia, baby. Or not even Scrubs, where they actually improvise.
I really don't. Okay. Thank you for taking over because I probably wouldn't have caught that little thing right there if I didn't just have a second to reflect on what he said.
Reflection Station.
I think he's retarded.
That's the song I was singing.
Hellboy sounds so much like me that everybody thought I improvised every line, even though he did it. We know he did it. He was a fucking screenwriter, you dumb cunt. Now, while you're busy filming fucking Instagram reels about how you want to kill people who are MAGA, maybe you should get better at your craft and on improvising. He added, but he used me as the model because he needed to find somebody who was a degenerate. Well, he found one, not a lazy piece of shit. So you're an active degenerate.
This is quoted.
Like a fucking guy who was just addicted to sugar, the Three Stooges, and cats, of which you look like one.
Ah, cat in the wall. Now you're talking my language.
But he keeps getting called to go save the world. And so he said, okay, who's the most underachieving, lazy Ron Perlman?
I don't think that's a compliment.
He's got to be Hellboy. That's why he fought for me 7 years to do it, because you're the laziest piece of shit. He's the out of his own mouth, because I'm the biggest underachiever he ever met.
I'm such a piece of shit.
Maybe that's why you've never been a leading man other than Hellboy.
I don't know. I've never seen your movies, so.
Did you ever watch Sons of Anarchy?
No.
Okay, that's a TV show. But did you ever watch Drive with Ryan Gosling?
No.
Okay, then you never seen Hellboy. Trying to think. He's an ugly motherfucker.
I've seen Baby Driver. That was good.
He wasn't in that.
Oh.
I thought that movie was just okay.
You're good, derp.
I think Drive is way better than Baby Driver, but
I'll have to watch it, but I don't really feel like I'd be interested in it. I don't like.
It's very violent and
like
it's a real human being. That's
What
It
the
has it.
fuck are you doing?
It has like okay, so the music and the score has like an 80s like synth vibe. And then whenever it hits you with the violence, actually, Oscar Isaac in it, the guy who plays you'd know him from the Star Wars trilogy. He plays Poe Dameron.
This paragraph is
It's not Pedro.
important.
Perlman spoke at the same panel about Del Toro being the only one who could get him to return to the role for a third help. Probably because he had a horrible time making it because Del Toro, his movies are extremely structured. And if Ron Perlman, as he just said, is so fucking lazy, he probably didn't like being told what to do, which he still would love to make happen given the extensive makeup process. He made it clear how influential his role in Del Toro's impact on the character had on his career because he's a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, he literally admitted that he's a fucking piece of shit.
And lazy. And I just want to jerk off in the corner. Oh, well, actually, we were destined for more.
Check the chat.
As of writing, there are no official plans. Are we talking about in the first place? It's just because he was at Comic-Con, because that's the only way he can make money nowadays. That's basically what I'm gleaning from this. All right, let's go bring her over. Oh, I know what that means. Okay. You like tacos? So do I. Fucked one earlier today.
Why?
I don't know, because I can. I remember liking Hellboy 1 more than Hellboy 2. Hellboy 2, it had a completely different feel. And so I get that. I understand that. It took me like 3 rewatches of Hellboy 2 to understand that, wow, this is actually a better movie. In my own opinion. Everybody can have their own stupid opinion. It's fine. I would normally agree with you, but I did more rewatches of Hellboy 2 because there was a lot of huff and guff about it, which I didn't understand at first, and then I started to understand some underlying features of it, and now I prefer it. All right, who else do we need to catch up with? Sin. She probably hasn't seen Beauty and the Beast with Linda Hamilton and Ron Perlman. He looked better as the Beast in that show than without the prosthetics. I don't know if I've seen that one. Because I thought you were going to say Beautician in the Beast, but Linda Hamilton was the original Wonder Woman. I don't remember that movie. Did it come out in the 80s? Well, yeah, Night Saber says that's a deep reach back. Mexican with a yeast infection. Let's just go ahead and pin that comment. You know me. I like to joke around. We take things serious when they need to be taken seriously, and other than that, fair game. Taco with extra cheese. What the fuck are you talking about? We don't want no. Well, I mean, if your man doesn't shower and he puts a little bit of his dick cheese in her taco, Night Saber can hang. Give me a second, guys. Goodness gracious, this is what this stream is all about. Where the fuck did my thing go? Got one. Linda Hamilton was not. Wait, are you Linda Hamilton? Okay, so I'm thinking about someone different. Who the fuck was Wonder? Babe, look that up. Here, I'll look it up.
Oh, what year?
Are you sure? Oh, okay, Terminator. Okay, Terminator. Who the fuck am I thinking about?
Yeah, Gambit,
Linda Carter.
And Leslie.
My bad. I am wrong. Linda Hamilton is Sarah Connor in Terminator.
Oh, here are the pictures. Yeah. Well, I gotta move this. She's the best one.
Which one? No, she's the best one.
I think she's the best
That's OG.
one.
Yes, everyone would fuck Gal Gadot, but best one, Linda Carter.
You should just get off the list, girl.
Yeah, she should get off the list.
I like her too. I think she's pretty.
You're only going off of fucking looks,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
not character.
But she has to look. Oh, so this is the first one.
Linda Carter was
this
hot.
This is the one that you're into.
That's the best.
She's got big old boobies.
What's the iteration of Wonder Woman that was the best? Yes. And Linda Carter was hot till she was 60. So aren't all people? Yeah, chicks kind of fall off, man. Much like their boobs. And then dudes fall off as well. Unless they're Asian.
I cannot wait to get married to him.
Or
in
Paul
a month
Rudd.
And a half.
We are getting
Save
married.
the date.
We are getting married in a month and a half. Y'all aren't invited to that one. Y'all are invited to the one in October 22nd, right?
That should be.
October 22nd.
I have to write out. Well, we both have to write out personal messages to everybody on the cards.
Yes, and Donald Trump is one of them. Also, JD Vance. We got to invite them both. We completely don't expect them to show up. I just think it's funny. That was her idea. She is goofy sometimes.
I'm also sending like restaurants wedding invitations because sometimes they send you free gift cards. You don't want a Chili's gift card?
I would love a gift card.
What are you doing over there?
It's free money. Why would you deny that?
What are you doing?
Gal looks the best, but can't act to save her life. She also can't sing. You are correct, the Beast. You are 100% correct.
Oh, and she sang "We Are the People." Oh, you should breathe.
She didn't sing "We Are the People." She sang that damn John Lennon song.
What is that?
Imagine.
Oh.
And in that
blew up.
doesn't that say, "Imagine there's no heaven"? I was like, it's easy if you try. It's like, fuck you. Jesus Christ reigns supreme. But that's just my personal thoughts. I know that you feel the same way. We love God in this house. God is the best. God is the only. Next, what? Gee whiz. Oh, that's right. I pinned that. I can't wait to get back to StreamYard or this EvMux thing, so I can actually keep up y'all's chats. Adrienne Palicki was supposed to be Wonder Woman. Let's look her up real quick. I have no idea. I mean, I have no problem. Palickity's nuts.
Oh, that was the one you didn't find attractive for the Fantastic Four.
Blah 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 blah. Wonder Woman, instead of Gal Gadot, she played Sue Storm. Hey, to each their own. You know, everyone. Okay, that's a job. That's a job. That's a boob job. Before she did her hair. I hope y'all can see all of this. I know they can. It's just when I highlight another image. Look, she's not.
Yeah, I can see it.
She's not my cup of tea. I'll just put it that way.
Dead air.
I don't give a shit. I'm trying to put up a. I love Linda Hamilton. She was such a sweetheart when I met her. I'd have no doubt. I just misspoke on the name. Linda Carter and Linda Hamilton are two completely different people, yet both iconic. And so they deserve their rewards. Gal Gadot totally won me over as Wonder Woman. I think in the first one, yes, in 1984, is complete dog shit. Now, Linda Carter's version is a bit too cheesy for me. I think to each their own. But I think when comics started out, they were supposed to be cheesy. So let's get into this kind of conversation, if you don't mind, and Sin, if you're still with us. Comic books were supposed to be cheesy because they were literally just like 25-cent pieces of entertainment that released in wartime in a world war. And they were supposed to represent American values. So
I think that's why I kind of fell in love with Spider-Man, is because it's so cheesy. He's just like he's a little cheesy guy.
He's a shit talker. But yes, of course, you can have whatever opinion that you want to.
I've never had
an
opinion on Wonder Woman at all.
I like that she got to use the lasso of truth a lot more.
Where's the invisible airplane? That's all I want to know. Where'd that go?
That's a good question. I am surprised that you know that that's part of Wonder Woman's lore. I seriously am. She knows a lot more about nerd stuff than even I think. Gal looks the best, but can't actually save her life. I said that one. The chick from the Bat in the Sun is badass versus Wolverine. I actually don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. Bat in the Sun.
I feel like the new Wonder Womans that came out, I feel like there wasn't that much acting for her. It was just like, hey, do hot girl stuff.
Well, it felt like the new Wonder Woman. You're talking about 1984.
Like Gal Gadot.
Yeah, well, Gal Gadot. Or
Gal Gadot.
Oh my gosh, I just pulled a J. Gal Gadot. Because he calls her Gal Gadot. Or Gail Gadot. Fuck. I feel like she was kind of treated as far as what the director was telling her to act like, was more like Brie Larson as Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel, where she went on late night talk shows, before they're all getting canceled and losing their money. We're gonna talk about that in a second. Where it was just like, you always have to have this certain look that you're a girl boss.
No, I feel like what they're doing, whenever we went to go see Jurassic World and we make fun of Scarlett Johansson breathing really heavily, I feel like that's what they want every female actress to do, is like breathe as heavy as possible so your chest moves.
Huff and puff and blow my dick down.
Like, yeah, we see you have a chest.
You have to show. Well, hold
There's
on.
There's literally a dinosaur.
But hold on, we're gonna close up your chest and your cleavage with a fucking Eskimo parka, and then stick you in Amazon level climates. So you have to breathe really deeply so they can see that, but it's gonna be triple covered. Yeah, that's what they do.
And it's just they're always gonna try to sexualize women. I mean, that's the whole point of it. Sex sells.
Oh, for sure. Back in the day, Linda Carter was the perfect
Pin that one.
We'll get to that, babe. All right. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. I want to make sure all the questions that I asked are answered. Billy, you said something. Your birthday is October 5th. We will be waiting on you. You will also get an invitation if you want to. I mean, I know that sensitive information has to be released in order to get you to save the dates, but well, it's sensitive information for us too, to make sure that nobody crazy shows up.
I mean, they could. It would be your dream. Finally use your Second Amendment.
Oh, I've used it before. It's actually sitting right behind me. Well, of course it is. Duh. I go everywhere armed. I even go to church armed. I was armed today because we were volunteering for the kids for spring fling, and I ain't gonna let no nigga
open field.
I ain't gonna let no niggas try to sneak up on all these kids out here. So, of course I'm gonna be armed. I am private security working for free. They get rid of the plane when they match their superpower, or with her powers with Superman, she flies down. I do know that. And then you go. Wanted to be Harry. She draws up.
Read out loud, baby.
Okay, I should read out loud
Yeah.
because I can't highlight it so other people. Yeah, good call, babe. Wonder Woman was my hero back in the day
You have an accent.
because Miss Deborah ain't here, but I'm probably gonna talk to her later. So she would normally be on the chat. Such was John
You should
Ambler.
dress up like her, and then outside I turn circles and take off my outer clothes so my costumer was revealed. So silly.
You're caught.
I felt that way. Like, I guess every little girl has like a hero. Mine was Kimberly from the Power Rangers.
Amy Jo Johnson.
Everybody's first crush.
Or Topanga Lawrence from Boy Meets World. Or April from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but that was animated. What were you trying to do? They get rid of the plane. Okay, I read that one. Bat in the Sun is superpower beatdown live action versus with really top tier production value. I will. Can you please save that or just text it to me?
Text what? What?
Superpower beatdown Bat in the Sun. I'll find it on my phone. They're on YouTube. Yeah, it'll be easy. Amy Jo, yeah. Everybody knows. Hottest Power Ranger.
Kimberly.
Tommy.
No, my mom used to make fun of me because she's like, you're always asking, where's Kimberly? It's like, was I a lesbian? I don't know. Was that my first crush? Was Kimberly? It's like I just wanted to see her all the time.
You probably the real answer to that question is you probably wanted a real like female icon to look up to because your mother's a bitch.
I just loved her so much. I remember I cried. We moved houses. And I forgot my, I had a little Power Ranger Kimberly doll, and I forgot it at the house. And it ruined my life.
Shit. I just JK, I can't highlight that. I should be able to tomorrow.
I'm a lesbian.
And then on April 3rd. Everybody go check out Sin's Corner. She works for Latino Slant. She also has her own channel, and Just JK has it in the chat. Feel free. Give her a subscription. It doesn't cost you anything. She is a great person, friend of the channel.
She does cool movie reviews, not like our stupid ones.
Well, actually, when we do movie reviews,
they're so dumb. It's like we're walking in the theater. Now we're out of the theater.
And now we're going to talk about it. That was so dumb. Would you like some kitten mittens? Meow.
No, Sin actually like goes in depth about it.
Sin is very good at reviewing movies, and she's also a sweetheart. We'll have you, Sin. I'll DM you. We'll have you on again soon once these issues clear up, if you want to. I know we talk a lot. Out of the theater reactions are fun to watch. I have done them from time to time. Yeah, even Paulie does those. Paulie does in the theater, out of the theater reactions. We just are a little bit more goofy than he is.
I'm not very good at doing reactions. I'm literally just there for the popcorn. Let's be honest. So my review of the movie is not that great.
Yeah, and then we get in the car, and as soon as I hit record, I'm just be like, don't say anything until we get in the car, and then we hit record.
I know, we have to walk through a parking lot without even talking to each other. We have to walk through the whole theater, walk out, go to the bathroom, come back out, don't say anything to each other, and then we have to walk through a parking lot, and then sit in the car, and he's like, wait till I push record, and it's like...
Yep, because you realize that you got a fuck ton to say about that movie. And then, yes, we don't always rate them the same way, but kind of close, actually. I'm a little bit more harsh but I have different specifications for
I
it.
am not. I've never been a movie watcher ever in my life. It's not something I've ever been passionate about. I like sports and I like playing outside. So I've never sat down and like, except for like Disney movies, I've sat down and watched those or Titanic. You know, something that was like on TV. Lifetime movies, I've seen a lot of those.
You okay? So between Disney and Titanic, which still okay, you just doubled the run times. I watched Titanic. It's 3.5 hours, but I don't watch other movies.
Well, I just don't like. I like going to the movies with you, but it's just not something that the experience that I've ever wanted to do. Like just sitting there and watching a movie. I cried for Armageddon. That movie did make me sad.
Okay.
I
Respect.
used to be terrified of the original It. And then
but that was a TV.
The TV
movie.
series, that one terrified me for my whole life. Still, sometimes I think about it when I'm in the shower. I look at the drain and I'm like, what if he just comes out?
Except you have Tim Curry's Pennywise on your purse. Yeah, and you say hello to him every morning.
You have to. It's bad luck.
And she does her.
It's also, I don't think anyone's going to steal my purse if they see Pennywise on it. They'll be like, oh, this bitch isn't to be fucked with.
Did I see your wrestling? Hold on.
Did you see my wrestling belts yet? We have not.
I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body. That's how far back in chat I am.
I know, I try to read it out. Boop, 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 boop. Butt clowns. Actually, I really like.
Does that mean you have a small dick?
I really, really like the new It.
Kelly from Saved by the Bell. Oh, Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Bruh, the beast.
Keep it. I'm right here.
Everybody, she's still hot to this day. Yeah, she's married and has kids.
I'm right here.
She is.
I'm right here.
Babe, do you ever watch Saved by the Bell?
I have.
And you know Kelly from Saved by the Bell.
I'm right here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Alexandra Daddario could be from the same bloodline as her. Goodness gracious. I'm going to stop I'm going to stop myself there. As we've read that. Sure, if my calendar is open, I'll always try to be there. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously we'll plan things out. Billy, did I wish you a future happy birthday yet?
Yes, you have.
Because I did. Did you see my wrestling belts yet? I don't know where I would see those. I did see your daughter and your granddaughter. And then I DM'd you, but I don't know if you saw that. Fuck clowns. Well, they did that in Scary Movie too. He wrapped his big black dick around his throat and brought him back under the bed. He did fuck a clown. And so that was funny. I never really found Tim Curry's portrayal of It scary. I just found him creepy. Just JK, to that point, I think that's a generational thing. And obviously, you know how old I am. I have no idea how old you are. I think it was just that thing was coming out when I was young. And so it's a little bit creepier back in the time. Also, the early 90s were a lot cheesier than what horror movies are nowadays, which try to make everything realistic with a lot more blood and gore.
I rewatched the old one, and it is just funny. The way that he does everything. It's like, it's literally a clown.
Yeah, he's goofy. I do like the Bill Skarsgård. What's your favorite snack? Popcorn? Mine too. Pop, 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 pop. Why don't you just come down here with me? I don't think Billy will like it. Billy, this is why Drunk Therapio is so mad at Billy, is because of the movie It.
My brother used to scare me all the time. He would just say, "We all float down here." It would just terrify me. And you'll float too.
You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Has anybody tried giving Pennywise a kiss? Maybe that would make him happy.
Well, yeah. See them fucking chompers that he's got on him.
He just need. You know why he's so mad? Because he's got all those teeth and no toothbrush.
Well, so I already answered that. That's your girlfriend. Oh, my bad, dude.
What's going on?
No, I know what picture he's talking about. She only wants your money.
Okay.
Then you should drop that hoe.
Bye, night
If that's
true,
if that's true and not like a joke, yeah, drop that hoe. Anyone who is just in it for the money ain't worth your time. Good night, lights, night saber.
Pet Cemetery 1 and 2 creep me the F out as a kid. So I hear that the books are really, really creepy.
Yes, they are.
So I'm trying to find them online, and I will read them. I have a laundry list of books to read, but I am interested. I mean, that movie didn't scare me at all.
I wouldn't say it's.
You named a cat after.
I did. I named a street cat Church, and she basically only likes Miss Jackie and me, and she hates everybody else, including her. She hates her.
Hates me.
And I've seen her kill things in person. She's a fucking savage. But with me, she's the sweetest thing in the world. And anytime that I pull my car into the driveway, whenever we go visit them, she runs straight up to me. She sees her and
darts
and hides on the other side of the building. And all I just have to do is walk to the other side of the shed. And she's there, and then she runs to me. And then if she sees her, she's like, well, I'm done with this. I'll come back whenever you're lonely. She may be demonic, which is cool in my book. I don't give a shit. Mm-hmm. Start leaving red balloons and random. Actually, Night Saber said that he's not leaving. I did think it was more terrifying. Yes, just JK. I agree with you. I was trying to adjust spelling. I saw that somewhere. He may have retracted it. It's all good. Balloons in the chat for, I don't know, killer clowns. Also, oh, I can't do that until tomorrow. Also, if you want to, if you're not a fan, you can also put hearts in the chat for A55. Oh, or rainbows in the chat for Lex Ludendi and his gaping ass.
Lex. Oh my gosh, I have so many emojis I have to do.
Is Lex here? No, okay. I'm reading it.
There you go.
We miss Lex. He will be here tomorrow. Obviously, I talk to him not obviously, like y'all know, they're private fucking conversations. I talk to him every day. He will be here tomorrow, as will Miss Deborah Perkins and John Ambler, our normal panel. We will have it back. We've got it going. Lex is supposed to be joining Cole Hauser and me in about 30 minutes for a live stream discussion about Project Hail Mary. Well, Lex is going to have his throat deepened because Cole Hauser is a black man, and I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. But Lex is gay.
I think we can all confirm that.
This is the part of the stream. I know we only got through one topic, but it's more fun just to talk with y'all, address like one or two things, and then we'll end it, and then we'll save all of the topics for the Sunday live stream. This is the part of the stream where we pray. You do not have to be a Christian. However, you are welcome to join us in prayer. We will pray for you regardless. If anybody has any spoken requests, you can feel free to put it in the chat there, and then we will pray specifically for you. If not, then we'll just pray kind of like over everyone. And we'll wait a couple seconds. Is that a birthday cake?
No, it's
what
a
is that?
Heart head.
A hard head.
Yeah.
I am hard-headed.
Heart.
Yeah, I'm hard-headed.
I think you're actually going to do that.
You will try. Okay, I am not seeing requests, so we will consider them, unspoken. And if you would, please, bow your head with me. Gracious Father, we come to you today thankful for all of our friends from all across the United States and some from over the pond who come and hang out with us and who just share in the jokes and the news and, just have conversations. Because you created us to be conversational people. You created us to want to find camaraderie, and we have found that. Whether it be through the fellowship, whether it be through the 199, whether it be through some random person who just showed up because of a video and they agreed with what we were saying. Lord, we're so grateful for that. Lord, we also know that we have special requests. Not all of them are spoken. However, you know everything that we're thinking, everything that is weighing on our hearts. And Lord, we ask for everyone in the chat and everyone who watches this in perpetuity and everyone who watches it later. We ask that you address those things, that you give care to the people and your creation in which you love so much. We know you love us. And Lord, in turn, we love you because you first loved us. Lord, we ask these things in your precious and holy name, in the name of our Father, the Holy Creator, in the name of Jesus Christ, who sits at your right hand, our Lord and Savior, who died for our sins, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, which lives within us and acts as our conscience. Amen.
Woo!
Alrighty, guys. I do have something else pulled up, but I think we should probably end it here, and then I can just push this over. We did this one. I know Jimmy Kimmel's on the thumbnail, but maybe we might save that for tomorrow.
We don't get very far.
No, we don't, because we're too busy having fun. That's the whole point, is we're talking to people.
Maybe tomorrow we'll get to it.
There's a possibility, although most of the time I way over prepare for Sunday streams.
You over prepare for every day.
Well, better to be prepared. Boy Scouts, motherfucker.
You weren't a Boy Scout.
I wasn't. However, I did a lot of primitive camping by myself. Always over prepared because you don't want to be underprepared. Yeah, women are over prepared for traveling. Hold on. All right, let's have this fight. We haven't even done domestics. Women, why do y'all need 3 fucking suitcases for a 2-night stay?
What do you mean? I didn't bring
I just put it in a backpack. I'm done.
I'm sorry, I can't wear
I got
the same
changes of
underwear
clothes
fucking
and everything.
for a week in
I
a
got my
row.
fucking soaps. I got everything.
I have all the things that you might not need. But
That I
it
might
could
not need.
possibly happen.
Yeah, I don't need fucking vanilla perfume. Yes, of course, I don't need that. Why do you need a bottle that's that big? Oh, we're going here. We're going here.
You might need it.
You asked the question. Why would I need that?
What if there are no?
All I need is
sit?
one little stick of deodorant. That's what I need. They gonna have free soap in the fucking hotel room.
That stuff dries your skin out.
Who the fuck cares?
You need lotion.
We're only gonna be there for 2 nights.
Yeah, but I don't want to be dry.
Yeah, my clothes can fit in my backpack. I see how small y'all's clothes are. Why do you need 3 suitcases?
What? I don't know what I want to wear. What's the vibe?
What's the vibe? You already know what the vibe is because we planned the trip. The trip is fucking planned.
Okay, well, is it sunny outside? Is it windy outside?
Maybe you should check the weather. It's called google.com. You're not going to win this argument. I hope you know that. However, feel free to keep arguing.
I know. We went to that trip to go see your parents. It's like, why does she have so much shit? Well, since you asked, I have a dress for every occasion.
She does. An ashy ginger girl. That would be crazy. She's not natural ginger. She's naturally blonde.
Why do you have to expose me? You love doing
You
that.
talked about it yesterday. I almost said the word.
And that's where he knew he fucked up.
Well,
I feel like I'm getting beat up.
I'm doing the same thing, and you're still just like, you're beating yourself up. Welcome to Domestics.
We're getting married.
Also, answer your dumb ass question
What's
that
the
you were just asking.
What question did I ask?
You were asking something about, like, I have a dress for every occasion, so why would I not do that? We're only here for 2 days. I don't know.
Thank you, Billy.
What I'm about to be doing. Billy, you fucking simp. I'm just kidding. I'm not mad at you. We're not mad at each other. Like, this is literally a gimmick.
We did this in front of our pastor,
Yes, we did do this in front of our pastor, who's during
marriage counseling.
He immediately understood
He
the
was
joke.
like,
She wants to look good for you, buddy. Yeah, I know she does. She also wants to look good for herself. And Night Saver said red suits her, keep it. I agree. She looks better as a redhead, as a daywalker. And then he also said an ashy ginger girl, that would be crazy.
I mean, I have dry skin sometimes.
Everyone does. I have dry skin sometimes.
My hands are getting dry in like this area. Well, not right now. Why? Am I bleeding?
That looks like period blood.
What?
Don't show.
Why would you say that?
No, because babe, that's what it looks like.
But where am I bleeding?
Babe, this. I'm gonna mute the camera real quick. Okay. Everything's fine.
I'm bleeding from somewhere.
Just tune that part out. I muted us so they couldn't hear our conversation.
I don't know.
Anyway, better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it.
Exactly. Don't copy me.
Oh, well, that's why I'm prepared.
Yeah, that's why I have so much shit. That's why I have so many bags.
That's why I have so many weapons.
Just girly things.
Oh, babe, whenever I'm hold on, you're gonna have to tell some tales then.
Tails.
Because whenever you're at work and I'm at work somewhere else at a different location, and then something happens,
you teleport.
What do you ask for? You ask for it, bring all your weapons. Come put this person in their place. It's like, okay, no, we're gonna do it lawfully. However, I'm gonna be strapped up in about 4 different ways. You're not gonna know it. But what do?
You teleport and you're strapped.
And what do? I put them in their place.
That is true. You scare everybody. You scared some children today at church.
Yeah, that was in the bath. Okay, I could say that was in the bathroom. I was going to take. I'm just gonna say it. I was going to take a grumper. not paying attention to anybody. It's like, oh, okay, our volunteer shift is done. Let's put our name tags back and everything like that. I go into the bathroom, and there's one kid like hiding in the corner. It's like, what the hell? Okay, not my business. And then there's another kid, and I just walk straight past them without making eye contact, and I go in the furthest stall. And then their dad comes in, and I hear the kid say, like, he looks so scary. I was like, I didn't even make eye contact with y'all.
You're so tall.
The dad was short. I saw him when I came out. I was like, I literally had not said anything to anybody. Hadn't even looked you in the face. Not even like a, hey, what's up? Like, I'm on a mission. I got to use the bathroom. I've been volunteering for the last 2.5 hours. Anyway, so that happened. It is a fact of life. Poor kid. Slender man in real life. I have gotten ridiculously skinny. Oh, that's you. Yeah, I'm back to high school weight. Strangely enough, without working out. Well, when we play sports, but without working out, because in high school I actually was working out. So that means that I was technically actually skinnier than this, but then more built like that. I don't know. It's strange. Who knows what's going on? Well, that was a tangent. We saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you got to say? Anything you want to promote?
I just want to let everybody know on June 26th, the crypto movie is coming out. Just so you know.
We lost a viewer because of that. Fuck crypto.
No, if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Echo the Red Husky. We do cute things. I might post one tomorrow. I think I found a good sound to do too.
She does woman stuff.
I do girl stuff.
Let's just put it that way. So if you're into that, like, hey, feel free. Also support her because I fucking told you to.
If you follow me, I will follow you.
Or I have vehemently asked you politely to. I ain't telling you to do shit. It's just an option for you. So yes, please do that. We will have the whole panel on tomorrow.
Follow Sin's Corner.
Yes, follow Sin's Corner. She was pinned earlier in the chat. They are about to start their own live stream. If I was in StreamYard, I could fucking raid them. I don't think I have. Hold on. I might be able to raid them.
What's going on?
I might be able to raid them. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. What's happening?
Let me see if I can.
Okay.
Oh, this is being gay.
Anybody else want to know?
Fucking gay as shit. Okay. I will find. You stupid bitch. You fucking bitch. You bird. You bird.
Is it sexual harassment if someone calls you a bird?
Yes.
Like,
well,
did
did
sexually? No, just like a big dumb bird. Well, it's kind of mean, but I don't think that's sexually offensive.
I'm not gonna be able to raid right now. So
why?
There
Use your words.
There are aspects to it, babe, that I am aware of because I have raided people before.
Words are cool. We love words.
We are gonna end the stream with some Yaira nipple.
You gotta pay for that.
Oh, you have to pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Or do you want me to show mine?
Oh, girl, I'll punch you in the face. For real, though. all of Sin's channel's links as I go do the rewatch. Make sure I didn't. It's called being prepared. Yeah, we already talked about that.
Smash that unsubscribe button.
I was trying to think of a song to sing. Like, thing. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything's gonna be alright.
Keep me next to you. Okay,
And you don't know about me, but I know you want to.
I took him out to the park.